And how was her death? How was her care?
She moved into a hospice, which was a stark contrast to where she was before, because the experience I was getting, again from the nursing home, albeit a different one towards the end, before she moved to a hospice, again was very driven by their morals, by their beliefs, rather than my mum. So moving into a hospice was a tremendous experience because of the behaviours and values of people who work in those environments that are so unconditionally supportive. That's a mind-blowing experience because of that environment that you're in, but it's very safe and it's very gentle. It was peaceful. It was very peaceful. It was hard to see, because it was just another evolution of my mum, and sort of knowing that there's just a few more days, and that was sort of that was difficult. But I think that I knew that the responsiveness of the people who worked there was just constantly supporting and providing that kind of level of care, that there was nothing for me to worry about. You constantly got that reassurance that this is to be expected and this is what might happen then, and you know, and it was it was the right thing. I mean, it was hard for me to see it. It was hard because I knew it was a final stage, but I knew it was the right thing, and you had to do the right thing. And I knew that actually, that had the feeding tube never have gone in, this is what would have happened, because she'd have said, I don't want the feeding tube. If she'd have been able to say it, I don't want the feeding tube. So if she couldn't take food orally, she would refuse it. This is what I'm only letting happen what this medical intervention wasn't letting happen, because she was so poorly. So in that way, that was kind of the reassurance and the respect of those surroundings, and the no judgment, and the just that it just created a very safe environment for it to happen. And I would not, let anyone be fazed or concerned about that in any way.